talk about a femi gay guy that would be a little more chick-like.
All right, I got one for you.
All right.
And I can't blow up his spot, I don't think.
Oh, no.
All right, here we go.
I know exactly what you're going to write down. Oh, no.
This is... All right, you got to... He's playing the gay guy as a gay man.
Wait. Circa 2000? He's getting a little old.
Or... Now answer the question.
You got to go with the number one.
Wow.
You got it.
I think you're fucking with me.
No, he's asking about Opie's asking about a twinkish gay guy or
that we know.
Or a big bear.
I would go with the twinkish, the sleight of frame gay man. I'd wrap my arms right around the little fella.
Little fella.
I would cuddle him up, push him up against the wall, and give him a Demi Mooring.
So you're saying in this acting world...
In the acting world, yes.
It's more gay to kiss a straight man than a gay guy.
Neither is a gay thing if you're acting. It's not like you know.
But it comes down to personal preference. And if you have to, you got to take the edge off of it by going with the more feminine of the two.
Okay, now if you had the choice, what would you do? Would you rather eat his ass or suck his dick?
Now Jimmy goes way off.
But no, think about it. Would you rather put him on his hands and knees with two pillows propping up his stomach and fucking go clam digging in his asshole?
Clam digging.
Or would you rather blow him for a couple of minutes?
Digging.
I can't believe
Is there a money shot?
Well, this guy just...
No, probably a little pre-cum leakage. But you're also going to have in the ass. You know, he's sweating. And his fucking ass hair probably has man sweat on it.
You gotta go for the blowjob.
It looks like Muren, M-U-R-E-N 241. You guys are all gay.
Well, he's here.
Am I losing this one?
I think you are.
Get the fuck out of here.
I think you might be.
Come on.
I think you might be losing this one.
No way.
Well, that's something we should ask him.
No fucking way. Well, now we got an interview.
I have to tinkle. He's here.
Really quickly, Celebrity Apprentice. That's where we're going.
Oh, right.
And the hoarder fucking story. When are we going to do this? We wasted time on that Twitter shit when we had real radio to do.
Oh, my God. Well, at least we got one guy blocked.
Stupid Meatloaf is, he's acting up again. He's crazy.
Is he crazy?
It's a quick clip.
It's the lawyer, which, what's news about that, that is throwing the wrench into the works.
Hello? Is Chuck around? Yes, pretty urgent, because we were going to have Jeffrey Holder come in today, and there seems to be a problem with the release form. Thanks, bye. I'm going to throw this phone across the room!
Whoa. He's
now, what was he freaking out about?
I don't know. That was a Tuesday.
He's just crazy.
Meatloaf's nuts, and I wish we knew more about Meatloaf before he came in here. He's out of his fucking mind.
Well, we kind of got him
a little bit.
A little crazy.
You guys see the documentary that was on MSG. I talk about it a lot.
On Meatloaf?
It's totally worth seeing, because he's fucking nuts. People are throwing up in their mouths.
Are they? That was a very gay.
Can we ask this guy this, or is he going to be insulted?
How would he be insulted? He plays a gay guy.
I don't think he'd be.
It's a very fair question. He's a straight guy.
Straight guy.
Yeah. It's an interesting question.
And if you're straight, wouldn't you want the whole world to know that? Because most people that just tune in Modern Family would probably just assume he's gay.
For $60,000 a week or whatever they make, I don't care what they think. I'd fuck a small bird.
Yeah.
Yeah. The large one.
So you're saying it's more gay to kiss I'm confused.
Mm-hmm. Why would Dr. Steve say we have plenty to talk to this guy about? Just Google Sofia Vergara.
Wow. No.
What?
I know that name.
How do you know that name?
She's on the show.
She's fucking
she's on the show with him.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah, she's on this show.
Oh,
right?
yeah, I'm looking at the pictures.
Jesus.
Good God.
There's a lot of...
But would you kiss that?
Well, it's a girl. That's all woman right there.
Yeah, it is. Where wouldn't you kiss her?
There's not many places, no.
I'd kiss her feet after she stepped in dog shit.
There are some girls you could look at that you just go, I would fucking, like, it wouldn't matter where you put your tongue. Yeah. Yeah, some girls just are completely
and when
lickable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got a break.
Yeah, I got to pee real quick. Let's get in.
Go wee wee.
When we get back, Eric Stone Street, one of the stars of Modern Family. Stay there.
Fires. Sirius XM. Follow the Opie and Anthony Show on Facebook. Facebook.com/Opie and Anthony. This is the Opie and Anthony Show.
Well, let's get him in here.
Yeah.
Eric Stone Street. Modern Family Wednesday nights, 9 p.m. on ABC. I think that's a really good question.
That is a hell of a question. Yeah, you came up there, a little quandary that Opie couldn't leave alone during the commercial break.
Because I thought you were fucking with me.
No,
I was thinking Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah.
You think those two guys are like, all right, look, we have to do this thing, and they almost laugh it off. Let's get it over with. But then one of the guys is truly gay, then it just makes it strange.
I think the
I hope this guy has a good sense
subtlety of the
him.
question is the question. Like you're saying, you could laugh it off. You that.
Hey, Eric, how are you, buddy?
Good.
How you doing, man?
Good. Is this where I sit?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's Jim Norton.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you do?
I'm just looking at Twitter, yeah.
He looks at Twitter.
Were you listening to the
all
show?
into
No. You mean out there?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
We all love
have
the
a
social media.
We have a strange question.
Okay, 7 inches.
Nice.
Nice. All right,
That's only
not
girls.
That's strange. So, Modern Family, huge hit, obviously.
Yeah.
And you play gay on the show,
I do.
but you're straight.
I am.
This is the question. Would you rather the other guy be straight or gay as an actor?
If you have to have some
If you
kind
had
of
a choice.
physical interaction, kissing. Let's just say kissing.
Oh, well,
a
we
passionate
kissed,
kiss. Yeah.
Oh,
So you
passionate kiss?
Passionate kiss.
Oh.
It's got to last a little. One of those Brokeback Mountain kisses.
We're not trying to be a jerk to you or anything.
No, just
this
like
is a real
personal preference?
question. Like, would you rather the other guy be a straight guy, or it doesn't matter to you?
No, I think it helps that he's gay himself.
See? That's what I said.
Yeah.
I said I'd rather have the gay guy because then it's a little more feminine.
But he has a beard, though, doesn't he? Jesse has a beard, right?
Yeah, he does have a beard.
Well, that's not very feminine. Well,
No.
It
some of
feels
the
a
girls.
little bit like a lady part when I kiss it.
Okay. That's
At least he went with it.
Was that the first guy you ever kissed in the scene? Was he your first?
No, I was in a movie called Girls Will Be Girls years ago where I had to kiss a guy. But interesting, because it's in the same vein of your question, he was dressed as a woman. He was playing a transvestite. So I was able to sort of extend my imagination into, all right,
Sure.
because he really looked like an attractive woman. Except for this little rough patch of hair right under your lip.
Don't you
boy.
hate that when they don't get that?
Yeah, that blew it right there. It's like,
knows.
all right, this is not a woman.
That's the worst. Like, you had me. Why didn't you get that? I had to be lazy.
Few hairs, Jesus.
I don't even mind if the wig is
Has
crooked.
anybody in here kissed another man for any reason?
Not
Sam-
intentionally.
Sam has, and I have, but it only a transsexual and only in a prostitution sense.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
All right, well, yeah, you got
That's fine. Sam, though, did. Yeah, Sam had
kisses
his,
homeless guys and
experience.
stuff.
Kissed the
It's his
homeless
thing.
guy. And
Yeah.
As a dare or something?
He would say it was a dare, but
Yeah.
it wasn't. It was. He couldn't wait to volunteer.
it was a dare. He dared to show his true sexuality.
Were you
No?
the first time you had to kiss a guy when you read it in the script? Were you like freaked out by it, or like, eh?
Well, no, I wasn't. I knew that was coming. What I didn't know was coming in that movie was, and I still swear they left this page of the script out when I read it years ago, is that I am doing another woman who's a man in real life from behind on a piano.
Oh.
I don't ever remember reading that in the script, but that was the first thing I had to shoot on the first day of the movie.
Wow.
Like, okay, so she's going to be up on the piano, and you're going to be behind her. But no, I just look at it as I'm an actor.
Yeah, sure.
Did they say Will Smith wouldn't kiss in 6 Degrees of Separation? Like he was supposed to kiss the guy and he wouldn't do it. And I was like, come on, man.
Yeah.
That's the gig. You got to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't.
Don't take the role then, right?
Yeah, I thought that was a bad move. He's a better actor than that. I thought he should have kissed the guy, or just like you said, don't do the role.
Yeah, don't do it if you don't like it.
Especially in a horse-drawn carriage. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's
wouldn't
a
you?
beautiful setting.
If you're gonna kiss a guy anywhere, I mean, a horse-drawn carriage, it's lovely.
Beautiful.
It's a nice atmosphere. So you're not weirded out by that at all?
No, not 1 ounce.
We talked about it for 15 minutes before you got here.
Did you really? What do you?
And you're nonchalant about it, which I guess we should have been. I don't know.
We didn't know if you'd rather kiss a straight guy or a gay guy.
Opie said straight guy.
I would
You'd rather kiss a
say
straight guy.
it would
And
just
thought
be,
we were like fucking with him by
would
saying.
be in on it, like, okay, let's get this over
it
with.
would be way with kissing Jesse. It's like no big deal because he has no issues with it. Another straight guy would be like. And then it wouldn't look real. It wouldn't look good. It wouldn't look, natural. So,
Do you think though, like, are you worried as a straight guy that you kiss him as part of the role, but like that he might go like, "Ooh, this is nice." Like, I mean, is that a feeling that
sort of
his
what we're
boyfriend
getting
gets
at.
jealous?
Oh, his boyfriend's there.
That'd be a
No,
compliment.
Yeah.
Be like, wow, I'm good to both sexes.
I'm a good actor.
Yeah, I'm a good kisser.
Yeah, I'd be offended if he didn't want me. Like, what do you mean? You're not even filling up. I'd be bothered by that.
Modern Family is fucking huge, bro.
Were you guys paranoid?
So
with
you can say fuck then.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, cool.
yeah.
I was holding back there for just a second.
No need. No need. Satellite radio.
Eric, you seem like an edgy guy.
A little bit, yeah. It's different.
It's a little different
People are
than-
always very disappointed when they meet me, I feel.
Why?
Because they expect this cam, like
Almost
big
like
moment, and for me to like lift them up above my head in the Lion King song or something, it's so I think when people meet me they're a little, first of all, surprised, and I think some people would say disappointed, because while I'm a nice, affable guy, I'm certainly not the character I play on the show, which is, sort of a great opportunity for me, because I always say Cameron sort of is some of the personality that I wish I was more often. He's patient. I'm not patient. He's better in most situations than I am. So,
What did you avoid when playing a gay guy? Like, what type of stereotype? There's probably something you wanted to avoid. Like, all right, that's a trap I don't want to fall into. Is there anything you tried to steer away from that would be tempting?
well, yeah. I mean, the role as it was described in the beginning was sort of a one giant pitfall, because they said in the character breakdown, this was 2 years ago, we don't want anything that's too over the top. We want this character grounded. And they described him as the more passionate of the two. They didn't say flamboyant. They didn't say more gay or anything like that. Yet they had written this scene at the end of the pilot where I present the baby to Lion King music, and I have this mural painted on a wall with us as angels hovering above her crib. So what's written is over the top, but what's described as the character isn't. So those two sort of things reconciling were difficult, and I think I was fortunate enough to just navigate those waters in the best way to get the part. I think other actors sort of fell into that trap, which was a difficult one.
But it was like kind of like just like a Nathan Lane, but higher.
Yeah, exactly. But saying we don't want that.
Right.
We don't want that part. We don't want you to do that. But here's what we've written. So, it was hard. It was hard. I play my mom. I mean, I've said before on lots of interviews. It's just I ground the character in my mom.
So in the end, you're digging Sophia's ass.
Oh my God. Are you kidding?
She is a looker.
She is something else. It literally took me. I would seriously, and I'm not exaggerating. You look at her, people will have no trouble believing this. I think it took me 2 solid weeks of working with her to not just get caught staring at her and when she would walk into the room and like we would be together. And I just like, at one point I think Jesse was like, you have to stop staring. you have to stop looking at her butt. I'm like, I cannot stop looking at her butt. She's a beautiful girl. Yeah. I tweeted a picture of her butt couple months ago and just said, oh no, it was a picture of her and Minka Kelly together.
Wow.
That's Jeter's chick, yeah.
And just tweeted, "You're welcome."
Yeah.
It's like those two together in a picture. Come on.
Was she, is Minka on the show?
No, I saw him at a very fancy Hollywood party.
Now,
Very exclusive.
is this girl, with her nice ass, what was she wearing when you tweeted the picture?
Just a dress, blue dress.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, take it easy.
Love a nice
Yeah, right.
dress.
All right.
I love
Settle down.
I like that. Prefer that to jeans. I like a cloth.
Yeah.
Clingy cloth.
Yeah, but
A little clean.
we have a very good situation over there on Modern Family because we have Julie Bowen, who is beautiful and awesome and sexy. And I always tell people when you meet Julie in person, her girl factor just goes through the roof because she's the type of girl that you can talk to about anything and she'll tell you the straight facts of whatever you ask her. So she's so her hotness goes way up when you meet her. And then we have Sofia Vergara, who's just a classic hot chick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the picture over there, huh?
There it is.
Wow.
Boy, you're good. Even eating a burrito, you can find that.
Oh, yeah. Danny's the man when it comes to finding stuff on the internet.
Yeah.
Anything you need, you go to Danny.
That's just depressed. That just makes me sad.
Yeah.
Why does it make you sad?
Because it's literally like seeing like a Rolls Royce and another car of that ilk, which I can't think of, and you're just sitting there in a Saturn with a rod.
Yeah.
Feeling like
With a pair of jumper cables. Hoping a guy will drive by to start your engine. Yeah, that's pretty great.
Oh, my God, yeah.
And
Very attractive women.
how great is Ed O'Neill? God,
He's amazing.
funny ass dude.
Funny
man.
guy, great guy, TV, bona fide icon, man.
Yep, absolutely.
Just bona fide. You go to work with a guy like that every day. It's a pleasure, for
I just saw him in an old movie. Like, he just popped up out of
Dutch.
nowhere.
He was in a movie called Dutch.
Yeah, I remember the one called Dutch. But, I mean, this was even before that. Ah, God, I wish I could remember what.
No.
Oh, yeah, it was Dogs of War. He had
Really?
a small little part in it. Yeah, that's the one with Christopher Walken.
Oh, yeah.
A mercenary who goes to Africa for that revolution. And Ed O'Neill plays the guy that couldn't go with him. So he's like this mechanic just going, hey, I got to stay home. I can't go anywhere. And, look at Danny pulls it up again.
Yeah.
But that was, that's going back 1980.
30 years ago.
It was 1980, that
Yeah.
movie.
He's
But I
a
saw it, I was like, damn.
He's a really underrated, and I say underrated, but he is an underrated actor. People don't give him sort of the due that he because when I watched it, I just took for granted, like, so many people, he's kind of just like Al Bundy.
Yeah.
He's so not Al Bundy. And then he's not Jay Pritchett really either on our show. He's just a good actor.
Do you are you a stand-up?
No, I never did stand up.
Because this is your host. We have a prep sheet we get, which is sometimes good and sometimes horrible. This one's a combination of which I'll address.
Let's go down it and we'll just
What are you doing at the? You see, you're one of the hosts at Just for Laughs in Montreal this year.
Yeah, I'm hosting a gala night at the Just for Laughs Comedy Festival. But I open the show and then I do a little bit in the middle. So I'm currently working on what I want to do, but it's not going to be just straight stand up.
Right. It's kind of like an improv thing.
I'm gonna
sketch?
do a couple bits.
What'd you do in Chicago? What's the big one?
Second City.
Second City.
Yeah, I studied there for a year. Tina Fey actually was one of my teachers there at Second City when I was there, and I never performed there. I just kind of got my training, and then at Improv Olympic. I come from an improv world.
What do you think? Improv can be really hard. Like, what for you is the number one rule when you do? Because I've watched at UCB. I watched Amy Poehler do improv.
Yeah.
And she's fucking amazing. Like, she always goes into smart. Like, I go right for the dick. Like, improv is really hard to do. Good improv.
Yeah, well, I think the thing you have to do is just listen. I mean, I think that's sort of, why it's really great training for actors is because it, in conversation, when you and I are talking, we're not really sitting here thinking about, okay, what am I going to say next? What am I going to say next? Conversation just sort of happens.
Right.
So I think that's what happens when improv goes bad is people start thinking of things to say and not stop acting honestly, reacting honestly. So the number one rule is you say yes in improv. That's like the basic rule. Whenever anybody brings up something, you metaphorically say yes to it. Should we do like a little improv scene?
I would love to.
Jimmy's great at it.
All right, here we go.
You've met your match.
Give us a suggestion. Just anything.
Chefs.
Chefs?
Chefs. Okay, cool.
It's Sam.
Okay.
What? Can't we do trannies and have fun with this?
No, chefs can be great.
Keep it nice and real.
See how long it takes me to get to Apocalypse Now and his head being thrown in Martin Sheen's lap.
Not that, chef.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, an improv scene, you always are looking for a strong initiation line that gives the two of us history of some kind. Okay, so do you want to start? Or do you want to? All right, here we go.
You know, ever since high school, I've just hated chefs.
Yeah, you know, I remember that first time when you beat the hell out of his name was Donnie Johnson, just because he said he wanted to make his own version of SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, and I didn't care for that, because remember I said that the way we eat SpaghettiOs is we like the traditional one. Then fucking Donnie comes in, he tries making this new fancy one, and I was like, fuck that, and I hit him with a tire iron.
Oh, God. All right, hand me the jumper cable, sir.
Oh, yeah, sure.
All right. All right, so now the thing there is another rule of improv is you never talk about the past, so you have to establish the past, and then you have to be in the present, so that's why I took it to, all right, now hand me the jumper cables, because the tire iron is like, now we're working on a car, so that's our activity.
Oh,
okay? You see what I'm saying?
You see what he did there?
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't naturally just keep talking about...
you wouldn't just keep talking naturally about the past. You always use the past as reference and give the characters history, and that you play in the present. So
how much past is allowable? Because like in order to tell the story, because I do remember when Donnie did that, and I hated him before that. I didn't want to get into it because it was too much in the past.
Now, he
had laughed at my genitals in the shower. It's
well, but for the record, you have interesting genitals.
Yeah.
Oh, and we haven't named each other yet, so we have to know each other's name. But the past is sort of like in an improv scene, you're sort of like thing you can go to, because every once in a while, once we set up our characters and who we are, then we can sort of start adding layers of things, so that you brilliantly added in that first moment that you hit him with the tire iron. So now we know we don't really fuck with you. Like, you're a tough guy. So now we know that. So I would come under that. I would probably, in this scene, start to establish that I'm scared of you. I would start playing a status situation. So I would be like, yeah, that was good. Just hand me the jumper cables and we'll just get out of here safe and sound. And then he would pick up on that and then start to intimidate me. So now it would become an intimidation scene.
Or I would say I'm nervous too, like we have to get out of here because we're above 110th Street. It is New York, and there's a lot of you-know-what's looking.
What are you-know-whats? I'm not New York.
No, I'm just making a joke about people you'd be scared of in New York.
Oh. None? Aren't the cloisters up there?
It can mean
it's the Amish.
Many things.
Yeah, it's the Amish
up there. And
whatever scares you.
All right.
Just put that in your
whatever
brain.
scares you. That's a great.
That's the way to look at it.
Anything.
It is really hard to do improv and keep it going. And when they do it, when there's good, bad improv is unwatchable.
Awful.
But good improv from people who really know how to, it's like, God, there is such a brilliance to good improv.
But do you have scenarios in your head that you're just waiting to maybe bring out an improv?
No, I
always wondered about that with that Drew Carey show.
Well, that's a different deal. That's short form improv, and they definitely have little go-to jokes that I'm sure all know that work. And Godspeed, because that is a difficult deal what they have to do on that stuff. But with long form improv, which is what he was talking about with Amy Poehler and Upright Citizens Brigade and I.O., is you really are trying to craft a 5-minute little scene of a 20-minute little improvised play. So you just never really try to... I never would sort of prepare anything. That's sort of a really risky thing to do, because you get on stage and you have everything planned out, and I guarantee you the guy next to you doesn't. So now you're sticking to one thing, and that's when bad improv happens.
Who would you say is the best improver you've ever seen?
The best improviser is a guy named Brian Stack, I would say, is one of my favorite improvisers. He's a writer on Conan O'Brien, and he's a Second City guy. You wouldn't know him. People would know. Yeah, you would know him if you just go online and see. He used to do all the sketches on Conan O'Brien stuff. Do you ever watch Conan?
I don't watch any of them.
You would know him from sketches.
I might have seen his face.
Hey, come on, Brian Stack. Why aren't you
come on, Danny?
over there? Jiminy Christmas.
He's there.
There he is.
Yeah, we know that guy.
Yeah, there he is. He's like the Michael Jordan of improv.
Is he really?
Oh, yeah. He's incredible.
He's very respected by the other guys?
Oh, yeah. Everybody loves him. He's the nicest guy. When I was living in Chicago, actually, I always tell this story. He's such a nice guy that when I would see him at auditions of things that we were auditioning against each other for, I would always quietly think, I hope Brian gets this. Like, he's that nice of a guy. I was like, wait, no, I want this.
Get confused.
I get confused.
Hey, we got someone that wants to say hi from your Kansas City days.
Oh, cool.
Elaine, it looks like.
Yes.
You're on with Eric Stone Street from Modern Family.
That's awesome. I love Modern Family.
All right, take it easy, Elaine.
Yeah.
hold
A
yourself.
friend and I always say that we used to party with you at K-State, even though we were there 10 years before you, but we really don't get called out on it that much, which is awesome.
That's great. Was I a fantastic lover?
Oh, absolutely.
Good.
All you guys were,
Yeah.
at the Pike House. So, but my daughter's up there now at K-State. And
Wow, you've really ruined this moment for me, Elaine.
She sent me a little picture of your composite pic from back in the day, and you look just adorable as you are now.
Oh, that's really nice. The only thing I have to tell you, Elaine, is if she sent you a picture of my composite picture, that means she was in the Pike House.
Yeah, I know.
Which means you should immediately be worried.
Yeah, we're having her dipped later. So.
All right.
No,
Where do you live in Kansas City?
I'm in Lee Summit, but I actually grew up in Manhattan, the Little Apple.
Oh, there you go.
It's very fun to go back there and relive.
Do you have a question, Elaine?
Yeah. Might I interject before you ask, Elaine? I just wanted to say that the lack of connection Elaine has to Eric is staggering.
But they went to the same university.
If she would have said, I was in a plane once and we flew over Kansas, that is as much of a connection as she had.
Oh, I'm depressed now. I love
teasing.
you too, but oh well.
No, that was Jim that said that. That wasn't me.
Oh, okay. I have no pertinent questions. I'm failing miserably, but I love.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
Frat guy?
Hang up.
I was in a fraternity, yeah.
Did you have to do some crazy stuff?
I just missed the era of that. There were stories of like the years before of all the crap that they used to do in fraternities, but the university started cracking down on stuff, hazing and things like that.
I didn't have to do anything to get in my fraternity, really.
He just did stuff that he wanted to do.
Have you heard some of the things that they used to make guys do?
Well, I heard
elephant walks and all that stuff.
The elephant
What's
walk.
that?
See, I was hoping these guys would go with my setup there, but I have to set up my own thing.
Of course.
I had to drop my my underwear there, Eric.
Oh boy.
And pick up a marshmallow without using my hands, Eric. And then I had to waddle over to where the fraternity house that we didn't like was situated, and we had to bomb this.
Wasn't it just a model of the?
Oh yeah, of course.
Of the other fraternity house.
Yeah.
And then you had to drop the marshmallow out of your butt crack.
Yes.
Onto the model of
onto a model. It's like, what the hell is going on in that school?
And then there was another time where the Agos, because they're just a horrible, disgusting sorority that have big girls that take very big shits, Eric.
Oh, God.
They left one in the toilet, and that's a no-no.
Oh, goodness.
What house were you in?
Figs.
Figs?
We just had a massive fucking drug bust.
Figs?
They just took down my house.
Is Figs real? I'm confused.
It was Phi Sigma Epsilon when I was going to school. And they had to change
Figs.
it. Yeah, it's the nickname.
They're one letter off.
But
I just missed it.
But one of these dirty pigs left a deuce in the toilet, and we had to get rid of that deuce, Eric. And how do you think we did that? Because the toilet wasn't working anymore.
With the vacuum? By hand? Oh, God.
It might have been a banana. I'm not sure.
But then it goes. Yours sounds all goofy.
This is goofy? This is serious shit.
Goofy, though. It's not like, You
didn't do any of this, Eric?
No, missed it all. Heard stories. Wouldn't probably have participated in it if they'd asked me to.
So how do you pledge then if you don't do stuff?
Well, it was more tame back then. We had a sleep deprivation. Does that count?
Yeah, we had a little of that.
Yeah,
How long?
Oh God,
one night one night I only got like 7.
That one.
Yeah.
By the way, a couple more bang-up bits of information on the prep sheet. Here's a good one. NBC is reportedly getting ready to introduce a Wednesday night block of comedies to compete with ABC's Modern Family.
Bring it.
Okay, now we'll go to the next bit on the prep sheet. ABC just canceled at least 7 shows.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Those are really good jumping off points.
We can improv that, can't we?
Yeah, we can improv the shit out of that.
We can go with that a little bit.
Horrendous.
No, it's awesome that NBC is going for it. They don't have a lot of programming right now, so they obviously have to pick up shows, and it would make sense that they would try to pick up comedies. We love our show. We're pretty confident in our show and our writing staff and our cast.
You guys catch any crap from religious groups or anything?
No, it's been surprising. But I right off the bat got a couple things from people and about the gay thing and 2 gay guys raising a baby, and my answer to them was instead of watching our show, you should just continue watching, Criminal Minds, where they rape and kill people.
Right.
And rip eyeballs out of sockets.
Mm-hmm.
And those murder shows, if watching two gay guys raising a baby bothers you so much.
All right, I'll do that.
Focus on that,
It is odd how what people deem offensive and what they don't deem. That's why you can't have any respect for any of it. You know, because the same people that say what he's playing is very offensive, again, we'll be happy to watch a rape on television.
Right,
It's drama. They're just showing things where they are.
Murders and real, not staged actors doing things, but actual death and destruction is fine.
Yeah.
But, two actors portraying a gay couple, oh, my God, it's the end of civilization.
It is indeed. Hey, have you guys seen Book of Mormon yet? You guys
I heard it's good. I want to see it.
Oh, God.
I saw it last night.
It's great.
What'd you think?
Amazing.
Yeah.
I saw my first musical just like a year and a half ago on Broadway. It was, and musicals are an interesting thing to me. Jesse, my partner on the show, came up through musicals. He's a Broadway guy.
You're busting apart those stereotypes.
Yeah. One musical at a time. But as far as musicals go, because I think musicals are kind of hard to watch at times, they're difficult. This is as good as musicals can possibly. It's the musical for the new
It's
world.
funny.
Hilarious. It's amazing.
Everyone's
what people are saying.
Most musicals,
gotta see this.
Eric wants to say, they stink. Musicals stink.
Well, it's
rough.
They're not always funny. And they sometimes miss their satirizing themselves. Book of Mormon not only makes fun of itself, it makes fun of society, it makes fun of musicals, everyone is up for. I don't think they miss a religion. I don't think they miss a culture. I don't think they hit everybody.
Right. And when you get dragged to a musical and you sit through the first 3 songs, we all look at the playbill and go, oh my God, 12 more songs to go.
Yeah.
You start counting them down so you can get the heck out of there. Oh, you got to leave, Eric.
They're saying
man.
But before I go, I met my girlfriend in a musical, so I don't hate musicals too much. She was in Rock of Ages. Did you guys see that?
I know. I've heard of that one though too. Yeah,
she's not in it anymore. I made her quit.
I'd see Rock of Ages.
I made her quit. Hey, get out.
Eric,
get in the kitchen.
Are you promoting anything else besides Modern Family?
Bad Teacher's coming out June 24th. I'm in that with Cameron Diaz and Justin Timberlake. I got a part in that, and then that's it. That's
and what's your Twitter?
At Eric Stone Street.
Perfect, you got it. Okay.
Thanks, guys. This was fun. Nice to meet you guys.
Very cool.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
We're done too, I think, right?
What?
Yeah, I guess we're getting out of here.
Yeah. Our show ends too. So
okay.
Nice. Come back and see us,
forever.
Eric.
It ends forever.
You never know.
You never know.
It's the last.
Modern Family Wednesday nights at 9 on ABC. Eric Stone Street. Thank you.
The virus. Sirius XM. Opie and Anthony. The Opie and Anthony Show. Damn it.
It keeps me going on the treadmill.
I couldn't work without it.
And I just got one in my daughter's car.
You can keep listening to Sirius XM everywhere. Your living room, the gym, second vehicle, your computer, even your smartphone with our app. So what are you waiting for? Make the most out of your subscription. Visit shop.SiriusXM.com to find special deals on radios and accessories that will keep you listening everywhere.
With my tabletop internet radio, I can listen anywhere in my entire house.
Visit shop.SiriusXM.com.
Monthly payment calculation assumes 5% down at 7% APR over 30 years.
Are you paying more than $215 a month in rent? Well, if you are, you should know that you may be paying way too much. That's right, because you can actually own your own home for just $215 a month. Don't believe it? Check it out for yourself. Call Hot Props for a free list of hot foreclosure deals. 1-800-913-6928. Like a beautiful 4-bedroom, 2-bath for only $34,000. That's a monthly mortgage of only $215 a month. Plus, Hot Props is offering a home rebate of up to $1,000 in cash. And if you call right now, you can find out how to get up to an extra $2,500 on top of that. So call now for your free foreclosure list. Listen, if you're paying more than $215 a month in rent, you may be getting ripped off. Call Hot Props now to learn how to get your free foreclosure list. 1-800-913-6928. That's 1-800-913-6928. 1-800-913-6928.
Guys, are you ready to turn up the heat in the bedroom? Well, before you get her off, Adam and Eve wants to help you get half off. That's right. Go to adamandeve.com and for a limited time, get 50% off just about any item. Put your hands all over her with massage oils or lube, or take her pleasure to new heights with a wild new toy. On top of that, when you grab that one item at 50% off, you'll also get 6 free adult DVDs for a little visual inspiration. Adam and Eve will even slide in a free extra gift so hot. They can't even mention it here. And the happy ending to it all? You get free shipping on your whole order. So before you get her off, get half off one item when you type DOLL for the offer code at checkout. When you do, you'll get 6 free DVDs, a free extra gift, and free shipping. Just use offer code DOLL. That's DOLL at adamandeve.com.
Did you know that if you're a woman over 40, you need to work out at least an hour a day just to maintain your current weight? An hour at the gym every day without losing a pound? That's ridiculous. Hi, I'm Steve Bostic, president of Right Size Smoothies, and when I heard that, I was shocked, because I know that if you feed your body right, you can lose weight in no time. That's why I'm going to let anyone who calls today try my weight loss smoothies for 2 full weeks. I'll even personally guarantee that you'll see the weight fall right off. To claim your 2-week trial, call now and receive free shipping and handling. The number is 1-800-998-8861. And now I've made my smoothies even better, because I'm going to guarantee the first 100 callers a 2-week weight loss trial. I'll even include free shipping and handling, plus my revolutionary blender bottle absolutely free. But you have to call 1-800-998-8861. That's 1-800-998-8861.
Does your furnace need repair, your house need cleaning, or maybe you're ready to update your kitchen? Big or small, whatever your home improvement need, log on to now.servicemagic.com. ServiceMagic is a free online resource with instant access to top-rated remodelers, maids, handymen, roofers, and many other home contractors. It's easy and it's free. Just go to now.servicemagic.com. Now.servicemagic.com. That's now.servicemagic.com.
Opie and Anthony have left the building. But the O&A show continues. Sort of. After O&A Live is next on the Virus, Sirius XM.
Recently on the Ron Fez Show.
Because it's almost like, because of cartoons, we kind of think that animals have a personality.
Oh, good, yeah. They do. Some are happier than others.
Yeah, but we actually think that they communicate. That somehow a fucking mule and a bird become friends. I don't know.
They're making sounds. Why can't they understand each other?
Because they're stupid as shit.
Ron and Fez, next at 11 a.m. Eastern on the Virus.
Homeowners, are you struggling with your mortgage, behind on your payments, worried about foreclosure? We can help you avoid foreclosure with a loan modification program. We're loan mitigation experts and can work with your lender to stop foreclosure, reduce your payments, lower your interest rates, and perhaps even reduce your loan. We work with all lenders nationwide. With over 20 years of experience, we know what your lender needs to modify your loan. So give us a call and let's talk it over. It's time to make a fresh start and get back to a happy, comfortable life without worry. Don't let your lender take your home. Call us at 1-800-532-8099 right now and let one of our friendly counselors tell you how we can help you mitigate your mortgage and stop your lender from foreclosing. There's no pressure or obligation. So call now and let us tell you how we can give you the help you need to save your home. That's 1-800-532-8099. 1-800-532-8099. Call now.
Rates, policy forms, and availability vary by state. Why spend more than you have to on your life insurance? Our free service can save you a fortune on your life insurance in just one short phone call. I'm Byron Udell, founder of AccuQuote. At AccuQuote, we monitor hundreds of top-rated life insurance products to find you the lowest prices. For example, a healthy 40-year-old can protect his family with $500,000 of 10-year level term for less than $21 a month. Rates for women are even lower. We even have term life policies that guarantee your money back even if you don't die. AccuQuote makes it easy to find the best values. Just call 800-913-2141. Since 1986, we've helped hundreds of thousands of people save a fortune on their life insurance. How much can you save? Just call AccuQuote at 800-913-2141. Call now for your free quote. 800-913-2141. That's 800-913-2141.
Did you know that tap water in your home may be hazardous? Not to your health, but to your appliances and your wallet. Your home's hard water creates pipe-clogging limescale, and that can shorten the life of your water heater, ruin your dishwasher, and break down your washing machine. Limescale deposits block your appliance's heating element, costing you as much as $1,200 a year in energy and wear. But you can remove limescale without chemicals, magnets, or salts. It's easy with HydroCare, the patented device used worldwide. You simply clip HydroCare to your main water pipe. HydroCare removes and prevents limescale buildup in your entire plumbing system, guaranteed. If your home has hard water, extend the life of your appliances and lower your energy costs with HydroCare. Log on to softwater123.com. That's softwater123.com, or call now for free information. 1-866-339-5533. 1-866-339-5533.
No other carrier can outmatch Martin Transport for prestige, growth, stability, and career excellence. I'm Tim Norland, Director of Recruiting for Martin, and we have exciting news for professional drivers who want to be part of a truly impressive organization. Martin has outstanding OTR and regional opportunities available right now. To learn more about openings in your area, give us a call today at 888-239-5746. Martin Transport. Expect the best.
The Virus. Sirius XM. And now, the Opie and Anthony Show continues. This is After O&A Live. Here's your host, Sam Roberts.
That's what it is, After Opie and Anthony Live. I'm Sam Roberts. I just saw one of the funniest things. We always talk about here on After O&A, the way when Opie and Anthony leave, every now and then there's someone from management waiting for them outside the studio to try to get a minute with them, and they never give it to them. Just now, our boss, one of our bosses, Rob Cross, who's been on this show before, as a matter of fact, was standing outside the studio. He's still standing out there talking to Roland. I wonder what they're talking about. I would love to know. Opie was leaving, and Rob Cross was standing outside the studio, obviously waiting for Opie. There'd be no other reason for him to be standing there. And Opie's in here, and Travis and me and Ant were in here, and Opie just says, "All right, bye, Ant. Travis, Sam, see you later." And then he opens the door, and he just looks at Rob Cross, and he goes, "Bye, Rob Cross." And he just starts walking as Rob Cross is going, wait, can I get a minute? Did you see it go down, Roland?
Do I tell Rob, now you know how I feel? Face!
So today Rob Cross got the dick in the ass?
Oh, yeah. He's like, "Hey, guys, do you mind?" And they just stared. I'm like, ah!
We had Eric Stonestreet on the show from...
one of the biggest shows out there.
It is. I mean, it's almost the biggest comedy out there.
It is. They won all the Emmys and Golden Globes.
He won an Emmy himself.
Yeah, in the show.
And right before he came, Rob Cross, I was just talking to Roland about Opie leaving and seeing you waiting outside the studio and then saying, "Goodbye, Rob Cross," just walking, just taking off.
Rob got the DIA.
I got the 45 seconds I needed.
You did. He actually... Did he stop and talk, or did you have to kind of walk with him?
It's kind of like a rolling talk.
It's a DIA.
What's the DIA?
Dick in the ass.
Dick in the ass. Rob got the DIA. The dick in the ass.
I get that sometimes.
I was just talking to Roland about Eric Stonestreet coming out from Modern Family. You watch Modern Family?
I don't watch it actively, but I know who the guy is.
Well, I mean, you should be watching this.
I should be. I should be watching a lot of things, but...
Yeah.
I'm behind on my viewing.
Were you nervous when he's sitting in the green room? We'll call it green room, a.k.a.
my office, because they don't give me a green room? Yes.
You don't think that's fun? That's another DIA, huh?
Oh, huge DIA. But I can't mention the person.
Okay. So he's sitting in that office, and you're freaking out because you have to turn all the monitors down because they spent 20 minutes before he came in talking about kissing gay guys and then having sex with men.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
No.
Shit, why do you think I have everything off?
Yeah, and you were sweating. You're still just wiping off the sweat now.
You have no idea.
How many interviews do they have that you sit there going, "Oh, my God, this could go so horribly. This could go so horribly."
Every fucking interview.
You've never...
Why do you think I'm fat? Because I'm happy all the time? Fuck
I
that.
thought you were
My
jolly.
nervousness.
You've never gone in with a guest thinking, I know this is going to go well.
Louis C.K.
Boom.
That's it. Bob
That's
Kelly.
it. Just the comedian Voss.
Not
even sure about Voss.
No, I don't know about Voss.
Voss, you just don't like him yourself.
Yeah, he's an alright dude. I'm just sick of hearing about his documentary. Just release it or just bury it already.
Jesus.
I'm tired of it. Hey, I have Joe Rivers for an hour. So did some kid in NYU had it for 2 hours. Who cares?
You are venomous today, Roland.
I'm not. I'm just scared today.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Were you pitching guests?
No.
Do we have, tomorrow's a big day.
Yeah.
Are we announcing that?
Well, the one I'm waiting for full confirmation. But the other two, yes.
Mark Paul Gosselaar and
Breckenmeyer.
Breckenmeyer, of course.
A great show.
Zach Morris.
Yeah, Franklin Bash is an awesome show.
Is he going to be willing to talk about Saved by the Bell?
He better.
We'll find out tomorrow.
I mean, they're going to ask him.
Yeah. Rob Cross, what can Roland do to make his life easier?
Well, Sam, I don't know. I don't know, man.
And what is his level of... Do you guys in management get concerned with Roland's level of stress?
No.
That's a better question.
As Roland volunteered for this, I mean, he handles it as well as you could possibly handle it, I guess, right? I mean, he said you just said it, like, the only dudes who you have, like, the guests you know are going to go are the ones who've been on, like, 20 times.
Yeah.
Like, once you reach that, like, 20 appearance threshold, it seems like...
Yeah, so you just have to work on getting them in 20 times so you can relax.
Exactly.
Yes.
You're working on that with David Duchovny, right?
Oh, you bet your sweet ass. I'll be here this summer.
Yes. We always love hearing from David Duchovny. E-Rock is back, too, by the way.
I know, because my snacks on my desk are gone.
Oh, E-Rock, how happy are you to be back?
Oh, very.
You're not even approaching the mic. He's got his feet up. He's got his mic away from his mouth. I'm going to talk more to E-Rock in a little bit, because I think they should have spoken to E-Rock more on today's show, because I would like to see how the vacation went and how he's feeling. Last week was a very traumatic week. You did make number one on the Worst of the Week countdown.
Just so Eric knows, this is all Sam's doing, your vacation.
All right, well, by the way,
idea.
Remember this audio? I haven't thrown out that. That's the one CD that I'm keeping. So we'll listen to it again, and we'll see who really got a kick out of this whole thing.
Sam's like, hey, I got a great idea. Like, Sam, to leave the man alone.
Everyone is up for. I don't think they miss a religion. I don't think they miss a culture. I don't think they miss. They hit everybody.
Right. And when you get dragged to a musical and you sit through the first 3 songs, we all look at the playbill and go, oh my God, 12 more songs to go.
Yeah.
You start counting them down so you can get the heck out of there. Oh, you got to leave, Eric.
They're saying
man.
But before I go, I met my girlfriend in a musical, so I don't hate musicals too much. She was in Rock of Ages. Did you guys see that?
I know, I've heard of that one, though, too. Yeah, that's,
she's not in it anymore. I made her quit.
I'd see Rock of Ages.
I made her quit. Hey, get out. Get in the kitchen.
Are you promoting anything else besides Modern Family?
Bad Teacher's coming out June 24th. I'm in that with Cameron Diaz and Justin Timberlake. I got a part in that, and then that's it. That's
and what's your Twitter?
At Eric Stone Street.
Perfect, you got it. Okay.
Yeah, thanks, guys. This was fun. Nice to meet you guys.
Very cool.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
We're done too, I think, right?
What?
Yeah, I guess we're getting out of here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Our show ends too. So
okay.
Nice. Come back and see us.
Forever? It ends forever?
You never know.
You never know.
It's the last.
Obviously.
Modern Family, Wednesday nights at 9 on ABC. Eric Stone Street, thank you.
The virus. Sirius XM. Opie and Anthony. The Opie and Anthony Show. Damn it.